What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Wayne James, and we are here to react to none other than Oroko TV with the anticipated project. Only men who never simps will laugh at these videos. Number 3. I've been a big fan of Oroko TV. I do watch the Oroko TV behind the scenes, but now I never thought of showing guys my reaction to none other than one of his anticipations with these masculine women and soft, you know what I'm saying, the N-word, you know what I'm saying. But anyways, we ain't gonna curse. It's 420, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna keep my profanity inside and just keep being 100. Let's get into this. Like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna run K.
Thanks for watching.
Wait, what the hell just happened?
Alright guys, top 10 funniest women in the world. Thanks for watching.
Yo, that's crazy. He did it. He just said that's it.
I lost another friend to a tragic accident today.
Oh no, what happened?
Damn.
Jimmy, he got his finger stuck in a wedding ring.
What?
So, if I tell you I love you, will you say it back?
Of course,
I love you.
it back.
He cold.
We need
Damn.
them. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, no, women do not need men. I don't think we need them, but I think that they're nice to have
Wait,
around
what?
sometimes.
Yes, I love men. He lives in Wisconsin and I'm here, and I love having my girlfriends and just being on my own.
If I'm the last one's boyfriend and I see this and she's becoming single.
I don't know what they just said, but I know they said something crazy. How hard? Wait, what's going on?
Boyfriend and I see this and she's becoming single.
How hard women try to understand their husband. I'm dead.
Every woman's worst nightmare is seeing a man she left for another become better, richer, and
Every
fitter,
woman's worst
then
nightmare.
date a more beautiful and feminine woman than her. That's a fact.
Wait, what?
Then
Every woman's worst nightmare is seeing a man she left for another becomes better, richer, and fitter. Then date a more beautiful and feminine woman than her.
date a more beautiful and feminine woman than her. That's a fact.
Disney
I
has
mean, it
announced
says
that
it's so.
Cynthia Erivo will be playing Rapunzel in their live-action remake of Tangled.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Wait! Oh no, I'm not
Disney's
bugging.
announced-
She's gonna play Rapunzel? Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Dan, I'm sorry. I'm so shocked. I never seen none of this stuff. I'm off social media. I never seen none of this stuff. She was playing in Wicked with Ariana Grande. She did good in Wicked. All right. I'm not gonna disrespect or say anything, no negativity about her. She a good actor. But Rapunzel in our face, you know, I grew up watching Tango. I watched it with my little sister, and my dad went to the movie theaters. We saw this in the movie theaters and such. But yo, I'm telling you, it's an all-time classic. I'm telling you. I'm not sure, man. I'm so in disbelief and shock to see this.
announced that Cynthia Erivo will be playing Rapunzel in their live-action remake of Tangled.
Like, that is crazy.
What you rate yourself from 1 to 10?
I'm a whole 11.
You above the scale.
Hell yeah.
What about
I
in the
don't
real
care about
world?
nobody else. In the real world, I'm a 10.
You know a 10 means perfect.
I'm perfect.
So there's nothing that
Oh my gosh, yo. I ain't gonna lie though. I've been around women, and all these women be saying this. I'm a 10. And you gotta ask yourself, what's the definition of 10? I know people be saying 10 is perfect. It is perfect. But sometimes you're not 100% a 10. I mean, I be saying I say some, but you know, if you know, like, if you gotta be 10, that means where's the modeling contract? Where's the the signature of you getting signed or you getting recognition from other people because people don't know you. You could say you're 10, this, but you're not married. You don't have kids. You don't find no love. You ain't find no, such and such. The only person is a 10 is Rihanna.
You can change as far as your looks.
I got nice eyes. They real. This body is real. That's a problem. And
Okay.
I'm soft. I'm a 10. You look good. You look good. So I'm telling you, I'm a 10.
So people are telling you that you look good. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Those people, they was lying to you. They was lying to you. And you have many things that you need to work on and change from the outside. For sure, for sure, for sure.
If she wasn't such a donut calling herself an 11, then she might attract decent men.
Oh, she said she's 11? Oh, hell no.
It doesn't feel like me. I look like a man in a dress.
No fucking shit.
Excuse me. Are you my blind date? I said, are you my blind date? Like, my friend set me up on a blind date. Is it you? Thank God.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
If the guy was just going to take me for a coffee or something, I'd probably be a bit offended.
A coffee, why?
Because it's like, what, so you only want to spend like £3 on me?
How much should he spend though? Where would be the ideal
Like,
price?
I don't know, maybe he could take me on the private jet or
A
something.
private jet, bruv, you're moving mad. Bruv, shut up, man. You're moving mad.
Castillo.
Rich vibes.
Private jet, where would you even access a private jet?
I don't know, we could go to like the Maldives or something.
The Maldives, but man just met you. You could be a scammer, gal. This gal's a scammer, bruv.
Yeah, shut up, bruv.
Yeah, shut up, bruv. Shut up. She is moving mad. She moving mad. Like, what's going on, fam? She don't know where she going at, fam. She thinks her mindset is in the fabulous life, fam. Look at her teeth, fam.
Yeah, 27, time to sell. 30, 50% off. Over 35 on clearance. 40.
RP to
outlet.
Kevin Samuels.
50, Goodwill Salvation Army.
The girls are here.
Hey, I'm Hugo. Nice to meet you guys. 33. What do I do? Don't apologize. You've done nothing wrong. That's why we're here. What do I do? I'm a...
And why'd you pop your balloon?
Just a bit too old for me.
No worries, Abby. Nice to meet you.
How old is she? We gotta figure out how old is she. She is hating. She's hating on the older people. At least that older dude right there, he's getting more money. He's in the bag. He's doing good in his own state of mind. I don't know about where she what job she's doing, but she need to get a reality check.
Look, I'm gonna be real. You're not usually my type. I like my chicken seasoned well,
Ooh.
actually. And
Should we trade places?
but you're not
She should have popped her
someone that
balloon.
I would usually go
If you're not
for.
her, if
And
you're
I
not
give
his
you
type, pop the balloon.
a bit of,
Is this also like a seasoning thing as well?
yeah, I like my chicken seasoned too,
Fair enough.
with a bit of sauce as well, a bit of
okay.
spice. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And is she someone that you'd find attractive?
Yeah, absolutely. Little pocket rocket. You're stunning. Whoever ends up with you is going to be a very lucky man.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
I don't know if this guy's here to troll or if he's actually looking for a girl, but if he's there for a girl, then he's in the wrong place because he's way too quick for these donuts.
That's what I'm saying.
Michelob Ultra.
Excuse me, sir, you can't be drinking in the park like that.
Why don't you mind your business?
What's your name?
Lilith.
I hate, like, literally, I really hate Karens who does these types of interactive things. Like, the dude was minding his own business, drinking his beer and enjoying his day, and she just said, you cannot drink the beer, like, you can't even drink in the public like that. Like, literally, like, don't you have other things to do besides worrying about other people than worry about yourself? Like, come on, man. Like, I hate so much D-suckers, bro. I hate that. Like, you probably enjoying your day. It's 420. You probably in there rolling up a blunt and smoking a joint. You know what I'm saying? And then a lady just come out of nowhere and say, I'm gonna call the cops on you because you cannot have medicinal, marijuana. marijuana. You cannot have that there. So basically, TS, she, 420 is, is illegal. So basically, it's just one day. It's just that day. It's illegal. You can smoke. So basically,
does height matter?
No.
Yes. Sometimes.
Well, sometimes.
So if a guy's shorter than you, you'll date him?
She's what? I'm 5 foot.
There's some guys that are short, like 4'9", 4'8".
That's a midget.
What about a guy your height, 5 foot?
Yeah, I probably would.
You would date a guy that's exactly your height?
Yeah.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
So if I was this height, you date me?
Yes.
I don't like this one. She's a bit too big for her boots.
I'm like, what happened to Charles' monitor? And you took it.
Boom.
Boom. Charles' monitor.
Boom. What the
No girl, and I mean no girl, gets more angry than when she gets accused of something that she did do.
No, it was about Andrew Wilson. He brings up tone policing sometimes when people say, well, I agree with you, but I don't like the way you said it. I think it's just because he doesn't meet people where they're at. And I don't think he's
Oh, that's a bunch of woman garbage. We have to meet people where they're at.
Do you
Yes.
want the vision that you see for the world or
Yeah,
not?
and the vision I see for the world is not going to be met through convincing a bunch of emotional, irrational women that what is reality is non-negotiable.
Why do you
They're
have to be
all just gonna
hateful
come
in your speech?
It's
Like, you
not
never
hateful.
say- you
It's
never-
not.
what about
This
male
is-
passivity?
It's more woman garbage.
You don't have to say it like that, though. You can just say this is
That is tone policing. It's nonsense. This whole, I agree with what you said, but not how you said it. That's bullshit. And this is the problem with giving women power. Because now suddenly everyone's an HR manager. Everyone's a hall monitor.
I just don't
We
understand why
can't
you
tell
have to say
jokes
woman in front of it.
Because it's a woman problem. Men don't do this. Men don't constantly go,
Okay, so
actually, I agree with you. I
why
just don't like
why
to
don't you
deliver."
share?
I like this one.
She
What's
put
your
it-
age?
She probably wanted that girl who's talking like that in the back with the jacket. She's probably the one that's she does OnlyFans or something like that. But I ain't gonna lie, that girl was on point, putting them in reality check. Like, that's their problem. That's a woman problem.
43. Are you single? Kind of, sort of, but not really. You know what I'm saying? I'm married to the game, brother.
At your age, have you ever proposed to a woman before?
Nah, I would never do that. If I ever thought about getting married, we gonna get a shaman or something and do a tribal ritual. I'm not signing no paperwork with the government with my money and my greatness.
But why do you as a man feel like marriage is a risk?
As a businessman, you gotta go off the numbers. 60% of marriages end in divorce, and they always initiated by the woman, like 70%. So off those numbers alone, I would never jeopardize my greatness, my millions, my glory to that piece of paper.
So you don't marry a woman, but you're with her long term. What happens next?
I mean, we just living life. We gonna go with the flow. If she wanna move around, she can. I'm not holding nobody hostage. You know what I'm saying? See, that what happens. That's like the cage somebody in when they get that paperwork. No, we living free out here.
To the 43-year-old woman watching this now, who would go, you're not taking anybody serious without marriage, what would you have to say to that?
I say God bless them. If you're 43 and you're a woman and you're complaining about marriage, that means you already past your prime. That is a fact. As a 43-year-old man, I got better with life.
I completely agree with him about marriage. I've said it before. I don't think men should get married. I don't think you need to sign that paper, which gives her the power to be able to take everything away from you. The right woman can help you build an empire, but the wrong one can tear it down.
He'll literally be like, I'm just not ready for a relationship.
I believe that, though. That's a fact. But I'm just saying, no, don't just. I'm gonna say it like this for all y'all people who watching this. If you're in a loving, committed relationship, or else you're planning on getting married, that's up to your decisions, up to your choices. But I'm telling you like this, regardlessly, women, 70% or 80% of women that feels like the relationship is like the marriage and relationship is not what it seems in her mind, or not to seize in real life, they will end up divorcing you, and they will go to court, and they will take every single bit of your chump change. And I say it like this, man, that's up to y'all. But me, I can't say if whether I'm gonna get married or not, or we will get married or not. Like I said, life is just life, We'll go with the flow. If it happens, it happens. If it don't happen, it don't happen. Point blank, period.
And they're 35 years old, and like, you're not ready. What were you waiting for to be ready? Being completely bald? You still have a little too much hair to be in a relationship. What could you possibly be waiting for?
They're ready, they're just not ready for you. They don't want you.
A boyfriend is strict when you are pretty. That's why some of you have the freedom that you have. So
And the guys, you're asked to take off your heads.
Telling them wigs aren't allowed would quickly wipe those grins off their faces.
So basically she was trying to eat her pasta, but then she dropped it and it got hella crazy.
What is she doing? Wait. Is she baking? Is that pizza in a frying pan? She putting salt or that sugar? Cheese? Oh no. What the heck is it? Oh. What the frick? Is that ketchup?
Someone needs to save the husband and send the wife to cooking school.
If you ever think
Is that? I know that ain't pizza.
Apple Pay to pay for our bill, to tap your card, you're over it. You're dumb. You're crazy. This is the last time you will ever see from me or hear from me, mother.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. we
don't
care.
Let me don't lie, I've cheated once. My reasons for cheating, not that I don't love my boyfriend, but he wasn't doing some certain things that he's meant to do.
You know where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
That's cool. She belongs to the streets.